Here's something a little different that we don't see at our house normally. We have cranes. They were down at the pond. Now they're walking over to the neighbor's house. I don't know what they're going to do. They're just going to hang out. Yeah, maybe they'll go over there and find her bird feeder and get some seed. I don't know. They are big birds. They're huge. They've got the longest legs. I think they're even taller than herons are. My ducks are down here in the pond going, what in the world is that? Why are they here? Too funny. I don't know. We'll just let them hang out for a while, I guess. Pretty cool. My neighbors are back, and I thought I'd show you how close they actually come. Here's my house, here's my garage, and here's the girls. What's the girls doing today? Huh? What are we doing? Hey, ladies. Oh, you are not a lady, though. No, you're not a lady. Hey, you're fine. You don't have to leave. Hi. What are you doing? Hey, where y'all going? You don't have to go. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, you guys are the herd with the little stumpy one. There's a little guy out here. Apparently, I guess he was born with some sort of a birth defect. Hi. He's little. He's like a... There he is, right there. He's like a little dwarf cow. And he won't ever grow any bigger, I guess. He's kind of got some deformities, and he just won't get bigger. Interesting. I never knew that could happen to cows, but I guess. But there's the cows. They're here for a little while. They'll be here for a couple days until they mow this down pretty good. And he'll move them someplace else, but there they are. Have a good night, ladies. And gentlemen, I think there's some boys in there. This has been a crazy day for wildlife around our house. First we had the cranes, then we have this guy right here. What in the world are you doing over at my chicken coop? Yep, he's been hanging out over at the chicken coop and got himself into a bit of a pickle. What are you gonna do now? Huh? What are you gonna do now? What are we gonna do with you? I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a minute. You should stay away from my chicken coop. Yeah, that's right. Turn your back on me. Uh-huh. All right. My cranes are back. They're quiet now, though. Earlier, they were making all kinds of noise. I was wishing you could hear them. They know I'm here, though. They were just down at the water. I let the dogs out to go to the bathroom. They barked. They scared them off. I'll come back later, see if I can get their noise. The sound they make is loud. It's crazy. I'll check back in a minute. So it is a beautiful day outside today. It's going to get up to 84 or 85. I thought I'd take you on my morning chores. Say hi to the girls. They're ready to come out for a little bit. We like to let them free range. So, good morning, girls. Where's the other two? Oh, there they are. They're back there. Come on, girls. Come on out. Alright, you're going to hang out there for a minute? That's okay. Alright, we're going to go over this way. We're going to go for a little stroll over here. Usually I get a rabbit over here. No rabbit this morning. Alright. We gotta come over here and check on this garden. This garden's going crazy. Going crazy. My husband and my stepdaughter, the grandkids, they were all out here last night. I think they found all the cucumbers that were growing. These are all cucumbers. Tons and tons of cucumbers going to be on there. We planted some large variety and some smaller variety for like pickling. I do like to make pickles. I think I mentioned that in a live or something. You guys, these have just started opening up and they are gorgeous. These are gladiolas. They are beautiful. Look at the eye inside of those. That dark center. It's gorgeous. Okay, tucked down here is a little dahlia. Planted some dahlias this year, but this is the stunner. These guys right here. Oh my goodness. They are huge and they are beautiful. Here's another little guy back here coming out. Here's another one right here coming out. These are all so pretty. There's one tucked down in there too. He's hard to see, but he's down there. They're gorgeous. I love dahlias. They come in so many varieties, but these glads are just amazing. All right, let's check out what's happening in the garden this morning. Everything is growing like crazy. We haven't had a lot of rain here. Can't get my gate open. Haven't had a lot of rain here, but things are growing like crazy. This is all tomatoes. You can't even get a clue how big that is. Okay, we tried these ladders this year to give the tomatoes something to climb on. That is the tomato patch. It's just huge. So there's a lot of tomatoes in here. You can see. There's some tomatoes down here. There's some up there. There's some tomatoes tucked down in through here. They're all green. Nothing's ripe yet. Back in here, I have some watermelon growing. I'm thinking I'm going to come and just snip some of this tomato out so this watermelon plant can grow down here. He's trying. All right, we might try to give him some more room. And then in here, we got some more tomatoes. There's a little tomato. So we're going to have a ton of tomatoes real soon. Here's the inside of that cucumber patch. Whew, that's a lot of cucumber vine. I'm trying to experiment with growing flowers that maybe I could sell when I retire. Here's some zinnias. I did have a lot of my zinnias get eaten by something. This whole area through here was zinnias, and those are the only ones that came up. A lot of them got eaten. We got some carrots here. Those got eaten early on. The tops did, but they're growing now. Down here, this is, and it's dark, you can't see it, but that's a sweet potato vine. Last year, that sweet potato vine was everywhere, but it did get eaten at the beginning. I'm hoping that it'll be okay now. And these are regular potatoes. And of course, we got this huge sunflower here. It's taller than me. Yeah, that one is taller than I am. These are all potatoes. We didn't plant potato at all. We did last year. And those potato plants have come up from last year's potatoes that we probably did not get out of the ground. So we got lots and lots of potato. Here's some more sunflowers. These just came up. I didn't plant these. I mean, we do feed the birds, and there's a lot of sunflowers, so, you know, they just kind of came up. Onion. Got a lot of onion. My husband likes the onion. I don't. I gotta move the onion to get through here. Alright. These are red raspberries that are growing up here. We planted them one year and decided this was a bad spot for them. We were trying to get them out of here. But they just keep coming back. Over here, okay, beside me, yeah, sunflowers. Whew, they're taller than me too. All right, let's go around the back here. This is our strawberry bed. They're doing okay. They haven't been doing great the last couple years. I think we need to get in here and just really fertilize them pretty good. My daughter fertilized hers. We gave her some, and hers are doing fantastic, but she's got some good compost in there. And then this is my zinnias. I love zinnias, and I think they're an easy flower to grow. You just throw seeds in the ground. I think they would be easy to sell. People love zinnias. Like I said, I'm experimenting with different types of flowers I can grow, and I could make bouquets and sell. I'm working on that. A good spot to grow. We'd have to have it fenced in because everything likes to get eaten around here. But these are gorgeous. These are all purple. This was just a purple pack of seeds I found and I planted. Look, we have a visitor over here. Can you see her? Oh, I hear another one too. Girls, what are you doing? It seems like wherever we go, they like to follow us. So, some zinnias, really pretty. I'm not certain why all of these are white down here. This was supposed to be just a mix, but we got some yellows and oranges and a lot of whites. But there we go. This is the garden, and it... Oh, look, there's a little baby tomato right there. Look at those. Can you see those? Yeah, look at those. There are some little cherry tomatoes in here. Look, here's some right here. That's not a cherry tomato, but can you see it? Oh, I can't see it. Where is it? There it is. It's right there. There you go. So I am going to get back in here later today. I'm going to cut some from back there. Oh, I see tomatoes everywhere, you guys. Love fresh tomatoes. Nothing like garden fresh tomatoes. And we can sell those. We will sell those. We put them out by the road. I need to have a better system. You know, we don't have a lot of traffic here, and people don't know. But I'm going to work on how to sell some things. All right. We got one more job to do, and I'll take you there in a minute. We are entering the chicken coop. Last thing I have to do, come in and see if we have some eggs. All right. Well, there's one. That's a good start. We got one. That's all girls. Come on. Really? Just one egg? All right. I'll come back later. Sometimes you let them out. They get to roam around a bit, and then they'll come back, and they'll lay some more. I only have 5 laying hens, and the one doesn't lay very often at all. She's really old. So after chickens get a little older, 3 years or so, 4, I mean, they really slow down or stop laying. Come over here. Hear this ruckus? Somebody wants out. Come on, kids. There goes Bonnie and Clyde. She's a noisy one. I'm going to get in here and see if she laid me an egg. She's been hiding them. I found them, though. She had 4 hidden under a bush. I found them. They're going out to the pond. Bye. Have a good day.